Aye, yeah. Be crazy.
Good morning, YouTube. We are officially live. Happy Taco Tuesday. We are trucking our way through October 10th, getting our way through this month. We definitely have a couple new raffles up. As you guys know, that the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Golfs are also, the password page is up, also over on the Travis Scott site. So that is definitely on the agenda. We'll also go over the raffles for the Sweet Tooth Nike SBs. We had about 4 of them pop up over the last 24 hours or so. We'll go ahead and talk about those as well. We got the Mom and Year airships dropping again. Looks like the raffles are locked and loaded for that one up on social status, APB store and Mom and Year. This morning going to be a pretty low-key morning. Just wanted to come talk about some of the latest and greatest news around the sneaker world. Also wanted to talk about some sneaker leaks. Talk a little bit about everything that is dropping this week. And just get everything ready. Hopefully everyone is doing good. Had a good weekend as well. If anyone got any dubs over the weekend, let me know in the chat once you guys do get in here. We're going to go ahead and also take a look at all of the raffles we got going up, especially the last 24 hours. Then we're going to go ahead and pop on over to the Jordan list for the rest of October so we can kind of gear up for the end of October as well as the beginning of November. We do got a lot of good stuff that is going to be dropping, especially in November. We got the prime holiday season. We got a lot of good drops basically from every brand. I don't think there's a brand that's not doing a good collab over the holidays. We'll get into that as well into the next hour. Then we'll also talk about some of the social status Mac attacks that are going to be dropping again. We got another collaboration on those, of course. We got the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Flea 2s. We got more pictures of those. Those came in a couple colorways as well. The Adidas Consortium looks like they're partnering with Nice Kick, Sneaker Politics, and Extra Butter. Doing a lot what New Balance does when they drop those exclusive colorways at the boutiques. Adidas is doing a similar one. Once again, they're going to be doing it on the Adidas Consortium silhouette. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over. We got a new colorway and actually silhouette. It's a little bit different from the last Jaden Smith silhouette. We'll get into that as well. We got a Packer Cloud Venture collab in the news as well. Donovan Mitchell. Issue 5, his 5th basketball signature shoe, is going to be dropping this week on October 15th as well. Probably one of his better looking shoes. Not like there was a big bar to get over. A lot of, at least in my opinion, the Donovan Mitchell shoes were not the best looking, but this one, aesthetic-wise, does look pretty good as well. We'll get into that. Again, we do got a few raffles open for the Nike SB High. We'll get into that as well, and then all of the other raffles we got going, whether it's the Satin Breads, whether it's the Mom and Years, or the Candy Corn Nike SBs. Got a little bit to choose from. Depending on what your tastes are. There he is. He's up and at it early. My boy, not scared by the cold weather. Cannabis Cab. Good morning. Holy cow, we got hit with a nice little cold wave the last couple days. I'm sure you're feeling it too up here in the Midwest. Got a little chilly willy last couple days. I can feel winter getting close. Definitely rearranged my closet over the weekend. Did some cleaning up, got caught up with a couple of chores that I've been putting off, so that was nice, at least to get ahead of the ball. I did pack up one of my skate ramps, got it ready just in case we do get some snow this month, and I only have to put 2 of them away. So we cracked a couple things off the things to do list out the way. Then we also have the Japanese skateboarder Shinpei Uno has a collaboration on the Converse. as well. Once again, that's going to be on the Converse One Star. Then this week, we got Supreme Fox Racing collaborations. All my boys and girls out there that are riding the motocross. I used to race motocross back in the day. I wish I still had my bike. I would definitely probably comp the pants. I don't know if I would have comped the jersey as well. I didn't like to go too matchy-matchy on the bike, but it would also depend what boots I had. If you're rocking the Fox boots or maybe the Alpine Star boots. I always had the boots, whatever I could get on sale, so I was always mismatching every fucking from my jersey all the way down to the boots. Different brands. Hell yeah, bro. I'm right here hugged up with the space heater. Hell yeah. I'm not turning on my heat until the snow hits. You're just like Gup. Gup gets up super early in the morning as well. It goes on over to the firebox and literally sits there until his skin is almost hot to the touch. There we go. Flacco. There he is. My boy. He goes, oh, man. He went over to the dark side. Converse. It is. Yeah, and the shoe isn't the best looking, but, first collaboration. We don't see a lot from Converse, so maybe he'll keep working with the company or just use it as a stepping stone to get onto that SB side, But SB side, after opening the Geoff Rowley Vans, I don't even know if I'm going to skate in the SBs that much more. I mean, this shoe is it's literally just like an SB, but way lighter as well. Made with some, most of the upper on the Rowley Vans, at least on the toe and on the quarter panel is going to be like that foam, which I really think makes them light. And then their waffle outsole, I feel like lightens them up as well. Super, super fire shoe. If you guys were able to get the Vans Raleigh, if you weren't, we should see some of them trickling down, restocking at some of the skate shops. I'll definitely keep you guys posted as well once we see those ones. Nikki Poo, there she is. Good morning. Happy Taco Tuesday. If you guys are still up from last night, it might be Tequila Tuesday for you guys. RG, let's go. Ronnie, my boy. Good afternoon. My boy as well. Big salutes going out. Everyone across the pond. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Keeping warm out there for those of you guys that winter feels like it's already hit. Is there Converse bought out by night? Yeah, for sure. I get it, right? I guess it wouldn't be that far of a leap. Flacco said it best right there. Yeah, let me just go and pop on over there, Flock, and see what you can think of it's super simple. We got a super simple silhouette here. Let me go ahead and just pop my window on over so I can share that. Again, it almost just looks like a Chuck 70. They really don't, like, by the looks of them, they don't look too comfortable. But nonetheless, I guess I can't, look at that padded tongue. I mean, they don't look terrible, depending on how comfortable they were. I would hope they have a different insole than just like a regular Converse One Star. But yeah, super low key. Right here, got a leather upper, and then, of course, that big fat tongue. Got kind of a rippled leather there. Super simple. I mean, I don't hate them. I kind of like the simplicity of them. But then again, depending on how comfortable they will be. I always like the Vans more than the Converse because, or at least the Chuck 70s, because in my opinion, they were a lot more comfortable. They look like ass. Yeah, they aren't the most eye-appealing, but they're super easy to wear. Like for an everyday shoe, I don't think you'd have a problem matching them up with fits or wearing them with certain things. But yeah, for a collaboration, it's kind of a letdown, for sure. God dang it. Could have just released those GR. And then pop it on over. Of course, you guys know from earlier this morning, we got the Amamanier airships as well. Those are going to be locked and loaded. Looks like those are going to be dropping on the 21st. So if you didn't get a pair of the Amamanier airships the first time around, well, you got another chance at those bad boys again. With that said, you guys know what time it is. It's spooky season, baby. With that said, we do have the Nike SB Sweet Tooths dropping on the 14th. October 14th. Looks like they are going to be a skate shop release for the month. A few skate shops already got them locked and loaded. We got Focus Scotland already has a raffle up. We got Digital Skate Shop. Also, about to put their raffle up. They did put out a post that said coming soon. So I would imagine by the end of the day, at the latest tomorrow, they'll also have their raffle up. Brooklyn Projects as well is starting out the raffle. This one is only going to be in-store raffle. It's going to be from today till Friday. And then it'll go till Friday at 6 p.m. Winners will be notified by text on Saturday. It is a free raffle. Once again, if you do have a local Brooklyn Projects, there we go. Get in on that raffle if you want the candy corn SBs. Definitely need a pair of these, but I don't need to pay more than retail. That is for Fear of Gods. There we go. Flacco. He actually likes the Fear of Gods better than something. I like that. Hell yeah. Just barely better, huh? Son of a gun. I think those Fear of Gods are actually going to be a nice shoe. Not the lifestyle shoe, not the Rivalry 86. Those are going to have too big of a midsole to skate in, I believe. But I do believe the Adidas basketball shoe will be a great one to skate in as well. At least I'm going to give it a rip. That is for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get the windows going. First hour, not really expecting anything too crazy this morning. We'll also take a look at the Supreme collaboration a little bit more in detail as well. We'll also take a look at the end of the week and kind of getting us prepared for next week. We do have a couple good SBs coming up, at least restocks. We got the Fog SBs that will be CCS raffle is going to be on Thursday, I believe. Yeah, October 12th. If you don't have the shipping option, of course, these are going to be on the Nike Sneakers app with the Mystic Reds. The Mystic Red Nike SB will be live next Tuesday. So we're definitely going to be hitting a couple good SBs, or at least ones that I haven't been able to get my hand on, that are going to be restocking. I definitely want the Gray Fogs. Mystic Reds, I'm not too big on. I would definitely take a pair, but if I had my choice, I definitely would save them for the Gray Fogs. There we go, on the 20th. These are locked and loaded. Going to be dropping the day before the Dia de Muertos. There we go. We got Day of the Dead. So we got a nice little collection there. Dropping a Jordan 1. They're also dropping a women's Dunk Low on the 21st as well, getting us jacked for Halloween. But yeah, we're getting her going. Our Park. Good morning, my boys. Lido, Mr. Park, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hitting it hard on a Tuesday, trying to get this week started on the good foot. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and also pop on over to the Travis Scott site, of course, shop.travisscott.com. We do have the password page up. Again, those are going to be for those Jordan 1 Golfs. Definitely going to be the highlight of the week. Of course, on the Nike Sneakers app, they are going to be dropping the Pada Air Max next week as well. But this week, on the 13th, they're going to be dropping on the Pada site in itself. So that'll be kind of nice. If you guys did want a pair of those Air Max Pluses, I believe they are going to be $220 retail. With that said, wanted to show you this video. Be careful if you are buying the Travis Scott AJ1 Golfs. Looks like they are rolling out a lot of the fakes, which, as you guys know, most times are already rolled out before the shoe drops. So just a heads up there. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead. We live till 10 p.m. for the Travs. No kidding. No kidding. No, but we'll definitely maybe do a little Tuesday night stream. For sure. Even though it's been a long time since I felt like I even had a chance over on the Travis Scott site, but we'll definitely pop in there for good luck. That is for sure. Hopefully we can guarantee a pair of those. We do got a small pair of the medium olive ones from the last draw, but I actually like these more. But okay, so I like the color of these more. I just don't like that golf tag. And if I had a choice between these and the medium olives, let's say if they were the same price, it would be a tough choice. Like Beans, I like this color better, but I don't really care for the tongue. In fact, I'd probably actually choose the medium olive ones because of that tongue. But I do like this golf color better. I do like the golf color better. I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. But nonetheless, and then we go ahead and pop on over. We got a couple things to take a look at. Again, one of the best shoes that I've gotten in a very long time. The Geoff Rowley Dime Vans collab. This shoe is absolutely, I love it. And then we also got the Cactus Plant Air Fleet 2s. We got these bad boys dropping in both the green and the black colorway. I still, what do you guys think? Yeah, Flock said golf's over the olives. Yeah, just the colorway. The materials even look nicer, Flock, in my opinion. I feel like the golfs, they put a little bit of that A Primo material on them. A+, I would probably put the medium olives at maybe like a C+. For sure. But with that said, I would like to compare them in hand to one another. Hell yeah. The Night Live with J-Mac. Hey, get turned up a little bit tonight. Get that tequila out. You know it. Sheesh, we already got our flippy cup. Sheesh, kegs and eggs, baby. It's football season. Yeah, we're getting ready for the playoffs already. I got to ease my way into it. We got to ease our way into it. All right, then we also got some on-foot looks of the I'm Year Jordan 5s, at least in the diffuse blue colorway. I don't know. I think I just need the black ones. But with that said, I might be copying these as well because I love how they thinned these Jordan 5s down. I don't really love this color, but I like the style of the shoe and how they reconstructed it, really. I'm a big fan of that, so I'll probably be supporting both colorways on these bad boys. No, Flacco! He wants the dirt bike tire, please. Sheesh. I haven't came around to them yet. I mean, for me, they're still a no, but I can definitely, of course, I'm a big fan of the brand, so I can't see me not copping them if I do have the opportunity. And I feel like those are something like these pants I got on. Sometimes I look at them and I'm like, they're so ugly, but with the right fit, they do sometimes do their purpose, for sure. Need to hit this CCS raffle for those Fox, dude. Damn's really up with those Fox, my boy. Yeah, those Fox. I mean, if I could, I would get multiple pairs of those. Absolutely. We'll definitely enter as many raffles as we can. Hopefully, get ourselves a pair before the Nike SB drop, so we can secure our pair early. That would be the deal. But yeah, this is one of my favorite colorways. And remember, guys, we do got a pretty good lineup already for 2024. After seeing those Carhartt SBs, we saw those on Saturday. Woo-hoo! My goodness, those really get me excited. Those really get me excited, man. Let's go on over to the big board. Take a look at these as well. Just for like an all black silhouette, let me go ahead and pop on over to Insta, where I did see a leaked images. Let me just pull them back up. I believe Sneaker Hack had these bad boys locked and loaded. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We got like an all black upper. Looks like those Stone Island New Balance. Again, they are going to be dropping on the New Balance site in about 8 days. We have seen some of the raffles go live. But if I don't hit the fogs, this is the next pair that's high on the list. For sure. God dang it, those Carhartt ones are good. I will trade. You know, that's why I'm stocking up. We'll trade for those. I have a feeling we might be able to finesse a pair of those for a decent price. And we do got some extras. We got an extra pair of the Crenshaws. Now, if they make it, I mean, we got also over in the news, we do got an on-foot look at that Powerpuff Girls. Let's go ahead and take a look at the video. I got to show these to you guys. On foot, these are looking fire. You know it. God dang it. All right, let's go on over to the board. Do we got an on-foot look at these bad boys? All right, no, we just got, let me see if I had a better on-foot. I thought we had an on-foot look. Oh, and then we got another colorway of the Valentine's SB. As well, as you can see there on the right-hand side of the screen, we saw that brown one pop up about a week ago. Now we kind of got a gray and, what would you call that? Gray and kind of an off-white color. Looks interesting. Super easy to wear. Also, Crenshaw Skate Club. Shout out to them. They do got a collaboration with the LA Chargers coming up. And then tomorrow, we got a pretty dope collaboration between Lacoste and Golf LaFleur. Get yourself a couple of sweaters in that collection. Also drop in some jewelry as well. Let's go ahead. And then we got another Ame Leondor New Balance as well. That is going to be coming up in the near future. We got another 610 collaboration between Kale Official and New Balance, of course. And then going and popping on over to the Powerpuff Girls. Okay, so it wasn't an on-foot look. We just got an in-hand look again. Okay, so I was wrong. Well, there we go. We'll just pop it up anyway. I haven't seen too many videos of the blue one. There we go, Jules, my boy. Good morning. Let's go. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Coming on out of it, we're trying to get on good foot and do the bad thing this morning. Hopefully finesse a couple loose W's. Really all that's going on is, there's a lot of sales, especially on that Jordan 6 Aqua that dropped on Saturday as well. You can get pretty good deals on that one if you guys are still looking out to cop a pair. As well, Morella in the house. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Good to see everyone. Let's go. All right, let's get it cracking. All right. Popping our window on over just to make sure we didn't miss anything here after this first drop. Again, yeah, probably going to do a little nightcap tonight, guys. A little late night stream. Hopefully, if you guys miss us in the morning, you can catch us at night. Definitely get primed up. Hopefully, secure ourselves a pair of those Travis Scott Golfs. You know it. Definitely need a pair. All right, let's go ahead and just get caught up with some of our news in the sneaker world. We got the Social Status Mac Attack introducing the third color option in their exclusive 4-piece collaboration. Originally designed for tennis icon John McEnroe, this mid-top sneaker boasts a stylish color combo of cobblestone off noir and amethyst smoke. I did get a Social Status collab. I got the silver one. Still in the collection. This one is probably my least favorite colorway of all three of them. J-Mac will be our bartender tonight. You know it. Holy shit, we can make that happen. What are we drinking tonight? Oh shit, Mojito Monday. Oh, but it's Tuesday. Oh, we'll have to make something with tequila in it tonight. Maybe a little passion. How about this? A passion fruit margarita. We'll do a little passion fruit. Lime juice, sweet and sour. We'll probably do a half ounce of passion fruit, We'll definitely do a white tequila blanco, or Patron. Shake it up. We'll put some tahini, some of that spicy. It's like spicy and salty tahini seasoning, kind of to mix up that sweet passion fruit flavor in the tequila. And then you got kind of the dry flavor of the tequila. Man, that would be a good little mix. Yeah, we could do that tonight for sure. We could let it rip, get a little crazy. Make it happen. I like that idea. Hopefully end it with a W. Hopefully end it with a W. That's what we always like to do things. Let's get it. Bottoms up. Sheesh. I'm definitely down. We got a really busy week this week as well. We got Taylor Swift hitting movie theaters next weekend. There we go, with the 3-hour concert. Jeez. Oh, man, we'll be bartending that as well. Cactus Plant Flea Market, as we just talked about, I don't think we have an actual day. They just say that they're going to be dropping holiday 2023 is the anticipated launch. Once again, going to be on those Cactus Air Flea 2s. I want to see you guys skate in these bad boys. Fucking A. These'll probably be even worse than the Croc to skate in, man. All Velcro on the upper. Sheesh. Oh, man, you couldn't have told me that when I was younger. I would have been like, no, not all Velcro. But, man, make it easy for you guys to lace up. We have seen quite a few people wearing these, at least in videos recently. I also saw Lil Yachty rocking a pair. Once again, it looks like not only the Samba, Wales Bonner is going to be dropping a few more colorways of the Samba. They also have a couple of the boutiques going to be collaborating on the Adidas Consortium silhouette. You know it. Yeah, we got a couple more Samba collabs coming up. Adidas Consortium consistently pushes boundaries through exciting collaborations. This fall in 2023, they are partnering with Nice Kicks, Sneaker Politics, and Extra Butter to release special options of the iconic Samba sneaker. So we're going to see some more rounds of the Samba collabs, which I know a lot of you guys are super happy about as well. We did get a pair of Sambas last year. Still looking to cop another pair. We got the rich and sporty ones. You know it. And the Gazelle. Yeah, sometimes I can't tell the difference between a Gazelle and a Samba. Like off the first look. Most times I got to inspect the shoe a little bit better before I can tell the difference between the two. But nonetheless, we have seen a lot of good collaborations on both of them. Super popular model this year. Then we also have Jaden Smith. Looks like this one is going to be a different silhouette than I believe it was called the Vision Runner. Because I did have a pair of those at one point. The Vision Runner, these do look a little bit different on the upper. The midsole looks the same. It looks like they just did different tooling on the upper. Jaden Smith, once again, is known for making statements with his fashion style, which is why New Balance was stoked to signing him to a long-term partnership. During his little sister Willow's performance at Coachella, Jaden made a surprise appearance, hitting the stage, revealing his latest New Balance signature, the MSFT SREP .01. But these bad boys look nothing like, kind of look like a badminton shoe. Like you'd wear these bad boys out, like fetching out the birdie. Fucking I hate running after that birdie thing. Hell yeah. Tequila time. You know it. It's going to be late. Probably late. Well, we would be going, let's see, 10 o'clock. So we could get the stream started maybe like around 8 or so. Yeah, get locked in before the drop, of course. Packers' latest collaboration with On breathes fresh life into the popular Cloud Venture waterproof sneaker. I actually see a lot of people wearing these Cloud shoes up in the Midwest. Makes sense. Usually they're like 3 years behind up here. But nonetheless, we do see, like at the gym, I see a ton of these shoes. Of course, not with the collaboration, just the regular like Cloud Runners. I don't know. They look comfortable, but I've heard both. Like I've heard both sides. There we go. I'm in love with my Samba OG, and they're sold out. I am my size at Adidas. No. Well, hopefully, Morella, they'll have a couple good collaborations, maybe in a similar color, and you can get your hands on them for sure. But yeah, there was a Wales Bonner colorway. I think it was like a maroon colorway. Let me go ahead and pop it up, see if I can grab it. All right. Yeah, they had, it was like a maroon color. I don't know if I'm seeing it here. Yeah, there they are, I think. There we are. Okay. Yeah, no, that is looking a little bit darker. Let me go ahead and pop this up, see if we can find it really quick. There's the Samba. All right. Okay, yeah, not seeing that one, but they do got the Sean Witherspoon Gazelles that are going to be dropping. Of course, on the Pata site, again, going to be dropping on October 17th. We do got the Air Max Plus FC Barcelona going to be dropping with some merch as well. Let me just go ahead and pull that one up. It's going to be dropping with, it looks like a soccer jersey, some hoodies, a couple t-shirts, and it looks like they also have a pair of pants and a baseball hat as well. Once again, they're going to be dropping on the Pata site this Friday, October 13th, and they'll be dropping on Nike sneakers on October 17th. You know it. Hell yeah. I'm seeing a lot of Packers. Yes, Green Bay or Packer, the boutique. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Appreciate you guys rocking with us on a Tuesday. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. We're just getting things started this week. Going to be talking a lot about basically the rest of the week. Everything we got dropping. We'll also cover a lot of the raffles we got going on as well. Like the airships that are up on raffle. Let's go under releases over on Almaminier. We also got the satin breads that are live as well. We got the mauve Jordan 1s. We got those bad boys locked and loaded. We got the vintage pandas up there. We also got that Above the Clouds Asics. Those are also going to be dropping over on the Asics site on Friday, October 13th as well. That's going to be that cream and shamrock color. Once again, Asics GT 2160 Above the Clouds collab. They did drop on the Above the Clouds last week. They had a raffle. But if you did want to get your hands on them, you should be able to get your hands on them, at least on the ASIC site. They did sell out on the Above the Cloud site. Just a heads up there. We also got the Jordan 1 University Red also dropping on Friday. We got the Medium Olive Air Max 1 dropping this week. And then we got those Converse Awake 1 stars. Also going to be locked and loaded as well. And then popping on over to the Extra Butter raffles. They pretty much got the same stuff. They also got that Nike Air Footscape weave over there as well. Once again, those raffles are going to be over on Almaminier, Social Status, APB Store, Extra Butter New York, Stashed SF. Pretty much all your Tier 0 boutiques will have most of these raffles locked and loaded. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We do have, let's see, we have a J. Crew New Balance collaboration. This one almost looks like the Carhartt collaboration that we got coming up. We're about 10 days away from that. Next week is going to be a fire week, in my opinion. I'm super pumped up about that Carhartt collab as well. And then let's go ahead and pop on over. We got another image of a J. Crew, or an Ame Leondor collaboration. If you guys remember the 990 V2 from a couple years ago, it looks like this one's going to be a 990 V4 in the same colorways. Hopefully These ones will come with yellow laces as well. Like the 990 V2s. I would actually like a pair of those. They've gotten a little bit too expensive. That pair on the bottom with the yellow laces. Hopefully those 990 V4s will also come with that yellow lace. Definitely be digging them as well. A big New Balance fan over here. All right. And then, of course, we got Dia de Muertos. We got the Nike collection. We got 2 different shoes dropping. We got that Jordan 1. Is that a CMFT or is that just a regular Jordan 1? Let's see. It's a Jordan 1 Zoom. Damn it. Zoom CMFT. Unfortunately, I wish they would have just did the Jordan 1 silhouette. They got a cool design on there. At least they would add a little bit nicer material to work with on just a regular Jordan 1 silhouette. But nonetheless, they are also dropping with a pair of dunks. Once again, Dia de Muertos. Or how did I say that wrong? Dia de Muertos. I'm butchering that. And then we also got the Halloween collection. Obviously coming up, the Jaw 1s are going to be dropping on October 20th. The Jaw 1 Halloweens, and of course, also the Sweet Tooth that we are starting to see hit the raffles at your local skate shops. We should see a lot more of them add to the raffles, at least this afternoon. We should see a lot more of those candy corn Nike SBs go up for raffle as well at your favorite Nike SB skate shop. So definitely tap in this week. I'll definitely let you guys know each day with the updated raffle list for the Nike SB Sweet Tooth. There we go. Damn it, Zoom them out of here, right? They're killing us with the Zooms. The Zooms and the CMFTs. Throw them away. We don't want them. For sure. All right. And then popping on over again, we took a look at that Converse Shinpei Uno collaboration. I always butcher his name. Every time I say it, we looked at those this morning as well. Then on Thursday, we got the Supreme Fox Racing Fall collaboration. All my motocross riders out there, or just fashionistas. It kind of looks like the old starter jackets from back in like the late 90s. But nonetheless, I like the pants. I like the motocross pants, but the only thing with those is they only look good when you're on your motocross bike with a pair of boots, right? Man, yeah, we used to have I could put these on the moped. Could you imagine how sporty I would look? Oh, man, what a loser. If I would just come with the full fit, the Supreme Racing jacket and the pants, and drove around on my moped. That's fire. Actually, that's a good idea. We might do that. For sure. I'll get the blue ones to match my paint. Fucking A. Heck yeah. But yeah, the jerseys, I'm telling you, if you, if I needed a fit to wear on my bike, I would definitely cop this gear. Or I would cop the jersey. I don't need the cope. I would cop the jersey and the pants. And we still might with the moped. We'll see. If we get it into any races this year, we could bust those bad boys out. But mostly, I'm surprised they didn't do gloves with these. Some of my favorite, usually items when I rode motocross bikes were always the gloves. So yeah, I'm surprised they didn't drop at least a pair of gloves with this. They did drop a pair of goggles as well to these bad boys. But nonetheless, I kind of like the hounds. I don't know if this was like a houndstooth attempt or if they're just supposed to be like diamond checkers. But nonetheless, I also like that look on the back as well. When I raced motocross, because I raced motocross in like the early 2000s, pretty much, or that was until the early 2000s. I mean, I rode throughout like my high school and early college years until I broke my ribs. But our pants were a lot tighter on the bottom. Like my pants would tuck into my boots. Sheesh. Just had a tight fit on. Fuck. Yeah, I remember my pants being like skin tight. They went under my boots. My jerseys were always pretty baggy. It was kind of around the time where there was a new brand called LBZ, which was kind of like they were the first time motocross made like wide pants. It was dope. They like actually went over your boots. They almost felt like you were wearing a pair of Jinkos though. That's why I never went down the LBZ route. I did get an LBZ jersey, but I wonder, back when I was racing motocross, I wore LBZ motocross gear. Yeah, so these are like the first pants that were like wide on the bottom. I don't even know if they make them anymore. Yeah, unless they've like evolved. But yeah, the pants used to be like jeans. Like they would fit over your whole boot. Like back in the day. Yeah, they got them here too. They still fit over the boot. Interesting. Yeah, old LVZ. Shit. I had a LVZ one with flames all the way up it. It was pretty sweet. And I had my name on the back. But yeah, look at these pants. Look at these motocross pants. Like back in the day, they were like super wide. They would just fit right over your boots. Yeah, those were wild. At the time, they were super wild, for sure. But it looks like Fox even going with a little bit wider fit. Yep. Damn. All right. But nonetheless, also got a pair of goggles. I'm guessing is going to be on the end here. We got some hats, and then the balaclavas, and then the goggles. As well. Once again, that's going to be dropping on Thursday, as you guys know, 10 o'clock. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Once again, we do got a few raffles that are open for the candy corns. Right now, we got Focus Scotland. Digital Skate Shop is going to be opening soon. And then, of course, we got Brooklyn Projects as well. That's going to be for the Sweet Tooth Nike SB. We should see a lot more skate shops opening the raffles today and tomorrow, all week this week. So we'll definitely pick up where we left off tomorrow as well and keep you guys up to date with all those raffles. And then also on Thursday morning, don't forget 9 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. out on the East Coast. We do got the CCS raffle. For all of you guys that do need that shipping option, this will be a good raffle to get in. I'm sure some of the raffles will be limited, but we'll at least have our premier raffle, CCS raffle. Hopefully Atlas and XB Board Shop will also have the shipping option. But we'll keep you guys up to date with that as well. Again, they are on the Nike Sneakers app for the 20th. Dropping on the 20th. And then we got the Mystic Reds also dropping next Tuesday, the 17th as well. Things going to definitely start picking up towards the end of October, and then, of course, into November will be the last push until we hit holiday season. We got a lot of good stuff going to be going down, as you guys know. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. We're about, 23 minutes away from the 10 o'clock hour. Again, not expecting anything this morning. I just wanted to cover all of the latest sneaker news with you guys and talk a little bit about next week as well, and then everything we got going on for the rest of the week. Of course, the main event tonight going to be over on the Travis Scott site. There we go. We're going to have a little nightcap tonight, 10 o'clock. Looks like draw time. Hopefully we'll get some. What do you guys think we're going to get for the merch side? You know we're going to get some merch with this drop as well, or at least I hope so. Maybe some golf pants, something sporty, for sure. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over. Also dropping tomorrow, we got the Aura Lee collab again on the New Balance side. I'm gonna keep it tight. I'm gonna keep on waiting, trying to keep it patient for the New Balance 1906 collabs. We got some good ones coming from both Salehi Bembury and Action Brunson. Speaking of the good raffles, let me go on over to the big board, show what we got going on over here. Let's go on over to the Salehi, our New Balance part. Once again, we got the Aura Lees coming in both the navy and the cream colorway. And then on the right there, you see the Action Brunson 1906. The newest one that he was showing off was that one on the top there, kind of that black and blue 1906. And then the one on the bottom looks super interesting. We got different tooling. Looks like we got some corduroy material. We got some mesh material. Super pumped up about both of those. And then we also got the Soleil 1906, which is also a really good 1906 as well. So I've been kind of sitting tight till either one of those drop. But I have wanted to get my hands on one of the 1906 models for a long time, ever since I saw that. Let's see, that first Ame Leondor collab. We were all about it. Then we got old Tyler Reddick and Michael Jordan's racing team. Just looks like moving forward to the round of 8 in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. After a solid finish in the alternative Grape Jordan 5 inspired race car at Charlotte Motor Speedway, Reddick now moves on to the 3-race third round, seeking a berth in the final round where one race will decide the 2023 champion. That's pretty cool. Hasn't been in NASCAR for at least Jordan brand. He's been knocking it out of the park. It's super sweet to see the wraps on the cars. The J Balvin one was my favorite one, but every single one of these, it's always my favorite wrap car on the track, for sure. I'm not a big NASCAR fan, but I'm becoming a bigger fan the more they wrap them with the Jordan shoe wraps, for sure. Hey, there we go, Valve. Hey, yo, what's happening? Good morning. Good to see you, my boy. How we doing? A pretty low-key day today. We're just touching on a couple things, going over basically the weekly schedule, talking about some sneaker leaks and some sneaker news. That's about it. Watching a little video over the weekend. There we go. Put it this way. Jordan definitely doing better in the NASCAR series than in the NBA. As far as owning the Charlotte Bobcats. There we go. All right. I should say Hornets/Bobcats to be 100% accurate. Then, of course, this was the one I was talking about I wanted to skate in. This is going to be the Fear of God. This is my favorite silhouette that he's came out with. I definitely need a pair of these bad boys for sure. The midsole is probably going to be a little too thick. I don't think it will be a good shoe to skate in, but nonetheless, I definitely want to get these in the collection as well, for sure. Beans, we got those Geoff Rowleys. I mean, I wish I would have gotten 5 pairs of those. I can't have enough pairs of that Rowley Vans. I wish I would have bought in that other colorway. But hey, you live and you learn. I'm hoping, Beans, these ones were such a hit that they'll keep on. They just need to keep dropping that silhouette and hopefully doing collabs on it as well. Flacco, I think the company I work for, logo car, won a few. Which one's that, Flock? Let's go. Heck yeah. Are you a mechanic? Sheesh, Flacco out there on Sundays. Tuning them up, boy. Good morning. Hey, there he is, NP. Let's go. My boy, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully everyone is doing good. I got a good start to the week. It's been a little bit slow in the sneaker world, but we're definitely going to start picking things up as we move in to the end of the weekend. And even tonight, we'll have a little nightcap for that Travis Scott shoe, of course. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on. Yeah, I love these shoes. I love these shoes. The logo on the back on the right one looks a little bit crooked. But the midsole, big fan of. I think they knocked it out the park with that look. Just putting that logo on the back there. Hey, it's been 2 years in the making. I'm ready for it, baby. Safe flight. Oh, there we go. I don't do shit. I tell people what to do. Safe Flight Auto. Hell yeah. God dang it. In my last car, I had a cracked windshield, I think, for 5 goddamn years, and I never got that fixed. I needed it. I got told, when you'd stop at, like, the gas stations, they'd always, well, in Arizona, they would basically, like, offer to fix your window, like, wherever you're at, even if I was getting gas. They would be like, oh, we'll follow you to your work. We'll just come there, change your window out. So it basically was like no effort, and they would do it for free at the time. Most of the like warranty or insurance places that fix windows, but I just ended up never getting it fixed because I was just too big of a procrastinator. For sure. That's awesome. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over just to make sure that we got caught up here with everything we got going on. Anything else that interests you guys this morning? I'm just going to take a quick look at the monitor real quick. Looks like we got a Vomero 5 reserve over on Nike sneakers as well. We also had the Vomero 5 in the light bone and black restock as well over on Nike. We also had the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 in the Mystic Navy and in the Photon Dust restock over on Nike. It looks like they restocked a bunch of colorways over there as well. Nothing too great. Nothing we can't live without. There we go, JC. My boy. Good morning. How we doing, player? Good to see everyone in the chat this morning. Hopefully everyone is doing good. We do got, again, a couple raffles that are up right now for not only the Amamanier airships, if you missed out on those, but the Candy Corn SBs have went live at a couple different skate shops as well. We'll definitely keep you guys up to date as we hear more. Then we have another SB in 2024. This one is going to be dropping for your sweetheart. This one is going to be none other than the Valentine's drop. Let me go ahead and pop up the other colorway so we can kind of compare these two bad boys. I don't know. I don't really think, I don't hate either of them, but I'm not, these aren't going to be, top of my list. In my opinion, this kind of probably sits more with just, a orange label SB. It's got some small details. I don't mind. I think I like the gray one a little bit better. I don't really like the gray tongue. But I won't complain too much, if I did get a pair. They're great. Other than, a couple minor details. Yeah, probably the brown one. I don't know if I like the tongue. I don't know if I like the tongue on the kind of the gray and the off-white color. But it looks like the materials are going to be really nice on them. As well. Yeah, these ones look like they're going to be dropping in February. You know it. That's going to be our little Valentine's Day drop right there. Hell yeah. Cactus plant dunk. Yeah, that's what we need. I don't think they're going to drop those, Flock. The desert moss? Sheesh, yeah, we're taking kind of a back seat on that one, I feel like. I actually think, guys, that the April skateboards, I think this one is going to drop before the Tight Booth SB. I think the April skateboards is actually going to drop before the Tight Booth. Right now, we got a tentative date of November 13th for those bad boys. Yeah. I'm still waiting for the Tight Booth, but I thought that they would have been reversed in order. For sure. There we go. You know it. It's getting smoky in here. Somebody pull the fire alarm. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We lighting up and taking a puff. Passing around. Funky Town. Pinkies up, baby. Pinkies up. All right, what else we got going on this morning? We're just snooping around, seeing what else we got cooking. We're about 12 minutes away from the top of the hour. Guppy the puppy's joining us. There he is. Oh, you got a hole in your... You got a hole. You got a hole right here. You got a hole right here. What's this? What's this? Come on, baby boy. I think he bit himself a little hole in his crib there. Also got the tent spoke that keeps his little living room area kind of popped. That thing was poking out. I don't know what he did to it last night. They're gonna push back tight booths January. I'm calling it. That might come out to fruition. Yeah, that might be true because I just don't see if they're going to drop the April skateboards the middle of November where they're going to have time for the tight booth. And then, of course, we got the Powerpuff girls dropping as well. Yeah, we'll have to see. Or they're just going to drop them at the skate shops like they are the candy corn SBs, I feel like. Hell yeah. Yeah, I just hope the Powerpuffs do not get delayed. That would break my heart. That would break out my already cold heart. Hell yeah. But I tell you what doesn't break my heart? These. I get super excited for the car. The Carhartts are sweet. Right? I kind of was nervous that they were going to kind of look like the New Balance. Let's pull up the New Balance. Yeah, I thought they were going to be kind of in that tan color. I'm a big fan of black on, white midsole. I do like the clear bottoms. They look a lot like the Undefeated. Those Undefeated SBs. Or, sorry, I think they were Undefeated Dunks. Let me go on over to the big board. Let's pop on over Undefeated. Dunk. I don't think they were SBs. I think they were just Dunks. Yeah, these ones. These bad boys. Yeah, the Carhartt ones look like they got a new buck on the upper, which will be just like the Undefeated ones. It does look like they got some 3M. It does look like they got some 3M around the swoosh. I'd definitely like to see a pair of these underneath the flash and see what they look like. But yeah, if you weren't able to get those Undefeated ones, I know a lot of people tried for those. But not everyone was able to finesse a pair. This one will be a good pair as well. And, of course, we got that clear outsole to kiss that grip tape just like we like it as well. All right. And then, popping on over. We got a couple images of not only the blue Nike SB, the blue chill, but we also have the pink ones. I just think are the best. The pink ones I think are the best. If I had a choice out of all three of them, this might be the first pair I'm taking. But I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care about any of them. I would be just as happy, with any color. But if I actually had the choice, and if I would have the choice, whatever one I would choose, I'd probably say I would have chosen a different color already having that one. Yeah, it's going to be tough. I feel like my opinion is always changing on these. Yeah, we got the new tissue paper there, the Powerpuff Girls tissue. God dang it. Yeah, I would really like to get all three of these. Son of a bitch. Oh, boy. I would love to get three of them, but I would be ecstatic if I could just secure one pair. But I don't think I'm going to let it go by if I'm not able to get any of these. I think I'm going to have to get at least one of them on the resale market, unfortunately. And then, of course, we got the Travis Scott Golfs. These are going to be dropping tonight, baby. 10 o'clock. We'll do a little night stream tonight. I'll definitely put up a thumbnail to let you guys know exactly what time we're going to be cracking it off. But hopefully we can finesse a couple W's. Maybe we get hit with some good merch. I appreciate you guys, by the way, finessing that thumb button, getting us going in that algorithm on a Tuesday. Really helps get our videos into the algorithm again. Really, really appreciate you guys. All that you guys do, all your support are on the way to 7K. Again, appreciate you guys. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, these ones are these ones are a lot nicer than my pair. I will say that. My pair of 8.5s that I got in the back. The only pair of Travis Scotts I got. Size 8.5 women's. But I'm telling you, I'll roll up those toes if I have to. No, I am using them for trade bait, but the prices of the golfs need to come down. Is anyone else surprised by how much these are going for? I am. Unless they've came down. No, not really. Still going for, at least in my size, over $1,000. I mean, the bids are right around $850. I'm going to go to let's go to even the same size I have. I mean, the asks are still over $1,000, so that's kind of wild. We should see the smaller sizes come down for sure. I would think my size will probably come down into the 800s. Yeah, I would say 850, maybe even 800 for a 9.5 men's. But nonetheless, I'll be shocked if I hit on these golf shoes. I don't even play. What am I going to do with these? Hey, use them to trade. And Pete, either use them to trade or they're just like a Jordan 1. I mean, the bottoms, are a little bit different, but if you're going to just wear them like around town, going out and shit, like you won't even be able to really tell the difference on the bottom. Maybe on different surfaces, they'll be a little less grippy. But yeah, you won't have a problem wearing these. They won't be like the off-white, like Air Force ones with like the spikes on the bottom. But I really don't like the tag on the front. But if that doesn't bother you, yeah, you won't have a problem. Definitely need to get a pair if we can. That's for sure. Speaking of, let's go ahead and pop on over. We do have a Travis Scott raffle that is actually live as well. I wanted to go ahead and cover that before we get too ahead of ourselves. Let's see, where are we at with that? All right, let me just pop that one up. Yeah, Trendy Golf is going to be the location. Let me go ahead and get the link for you guys. I did enter as well to this one. We got in there. Might as well enter into all the ones that we can. All right, let's go ahead and just pull my window down. Is anyone going to be going for those Amamanier airships? I think I might be airshipped out. Yeah, I got my Tech Gray pair a little while back. I'm going to go ahead and pop up the Soul Sorcerer as well, just so we can get a good look at those SBs back to back there. All right, let's just pop that one up. All right, we're good over there. All right, let's go ahead and get this this raffle up for you guys as well. Once we get that one going. I believe they put it up last night. Or at least that's when I got the link. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Trendy Golf. I believe it's going to be open for another 2 days. All right, there we go. We're going to pop that one on there. All right. I gave you guys the link there. Go ahead and screen share. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that one on over. Yeah, screen share. We got a little time. Yeah, 2 days. Looks like 16 hours to enter in. So you got a little bit of time. We're going to go be teeing up, baby. Hey, I might get the golf club out tonight. I might have to take the camera out into the, maybe hit a couple golf balls. I can hit them across the highway in the back of the crib there. If I could tee up. I don't know how well I'll connect, though. Because if I don't connect all the way, it's definitely going to hit the neighbors. I got to hit them over at least one group of houses. and then it's a free fall out in the country. But I got to make sure I get it initially over those first 100 yards. There we go. I'll be walking wobbly and get stopped for being intoxicated in public. How did I explain it's the shoes? Well, you'll just have to offer him the shoes to get out of that DUI. Just take them. Ask questions later. If he'll take the damn shoes, just take them. We'll take the get out of jail free card for this one. For sure. It'll be like walking on those Heelys. Sheesh. I wonder what happened back in the 90s when you had like the adults that wore, I don't even know if adults wore Heelys, but if they did, yeah, that would be a nightmare. Oh my God. You get pulled over. Sheesh. Fucking do like a couple dance moves for the cop. That would be pretty sweet. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, we're already registered. We'll see what happens. There you go. 4. Dude, let me tell you this quick story. So, we never took golfing that serious, like as kids and stuff. Like the only time we would really go play is when we, go out on the golf course. Like I played basketball. Most of my friends were hockey players. Some of them football players. But we just golf for fun, right? We were playing golf one time, and our college basketball coach for the city we lived in, we were only like 6th graders at the time. They were kind of being dicks to us. We were just out there fucking around on the golf course. And these guys were like getting mad at us, and they're like, we're going to play through. But there was like 6 of us. So, and there was only like 3 of them. So, there was really nowhere we could go. Like, it was kind of a busy day. Anyways, this guy's being an asshole. So we let him play through. And we're like, and when we let him play through, usually you'll let him at a tee box or something. But these guys were being such dickheads that we already hit our first shot and we're walking to our shot. And then we were just like, well, let's let him play through. So we let him play through, but we had already walked to our first shot. Anyways, the head coach tees up and he nails one of my friends in the back of the head. It wasn't funny at the time. He was in intensive care for like a month. It saved his life because he had on a backwards hat. We were about 50 yards. This is how bad we were. We were hitting our second shot, and we were only like 50 yards away from the tee box. But anyways, we were just sitting there waiting for him to play through. Me and my friend were sitting there, and it was a line drive about 3 feet off the ground. And he didn't even have time to move his head. He just got pegged in the back of the head. And then an ambulance. I remember the ambulance taking like 3 hours to drive off the golf course because it's so bumpy. But yeah, super scary time. Definitely don't let assholes play through. Even if you have to wait till the next tee box, definitely do it. That was definitely one. God damn. Yeah, definitely not a good day. For sure. But it ended up, he recovered and all that good stuff. But yeah, note to self is I would never let anyone play through unless we were, of course, at the tee box and, definitely out of the way. And these guys were supposed to be like really good golfers, but what happens? That guy sliced it. It was a line drive and the rest is history. But I tell you what, I would have looked a lot better if I would have had a pair of these Travis Scott golfs on. Maybe I would have hit my ball another 100 yards so we wouldn't have been so damn close to the tee box. That's why I felt bad because it was actually my ball we walked to and I had only hit it about 40 yards, from the tee box. Pretty much the next shot I was going to take, I would have had to put my pants down and take the shot because it didn't get past the women's tee box. Those are the games we play out on the golf course. Yeah. Shit. He did it on purpose? No, he didn't do it on purpose, but they were like they kind of played through, we didn't offer them to play through. They kept on hitting up on us, and we got sick of it. And finally, we were like, oh, go through, even though we were pretty much waiting for the group in front of us. So there wasn't there wasn't a lot they could do. But, yeah, we let him play through. And, yeah, he didn't do it on purpose, no. But it kind of felt like they kind of, were making it uncomfortable for us. So, we felt like we had to let him play through. It was just a dumb situation, really. But nonetheless, it would have definitely, we wish we would have had on a pair of those Travis Scotts. Shit, at the time, I think I was just wearing a pair of sandals. For sure. All right. Oh, yeah, and then we got, remember that Lacoste Golf LaFleur. That is going to be going live, I believe, on Wednesday. So tomorrow, I want to get that necklace. There we go, with the pearl with the old crocodile right there. I'm a big fan of Lacoste. I used to wear a lot of Lacoste, especially my, freshman and sophomore year. It was like Abercrombie and Fitch and Lacoste. Those were the two brands I wore a lot of. I know, right? We were so dumb. We were from the country. We were just some farm boys coming in to play some golf with basically our hockey sticks. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a unfortunate situation. One that I learned from. I would never do that again, but yeah, that's why sometimes I don't really like golfing. I mean, it depends where you're at, and it also depends, how much I've golfed in the year as well. Like, if it's my first or second time out, obviously I'm going to probably not be doing the best, so I'm going to need a little bit more time. And if you get on kind of a busy golf course, unless the golf course is chill, I'd rather have that where you can take your time and stuff, but where can you find a chill golf course? I've never had one. I've gotten in trouble for taking my shirt off. I've gotten in trouble for going barefoot. My dad got in trouble. One of the first times he took me out, he drove. Oh, dude, my dad grew up on the farm. He has never golfed in his entire life, and he knew I liked to golf, so he took me one time, and we got kicked out the first hole. It wasn't the first hole. It was the first hole on the back nine. But we started on the back nine. So it was our first hole. My dad, I ended up hitting it up on the green. And what does my dad do? Fucking drives the golf cart right next to the hole. It had just rained. So the ground was really soft. He goes, Faby, what do you need? Because he had my clubs with him. My nickname's Faby. And he came in there and he just pulled up right next to the hole. It looked like a prairie trail going to the hole because you could definitely see the cart path. Oh, my God. Anyways, yeah. We got kicked off that time. The only time he's ever went with me. Oh, man. Rest his soul. Old dad. Golf with the gun and the Florida way. There we go. No kidding. Hey, old school. There we go. We got the tacos out. Smoke buff clouds in the chat. We drinking coffee with the pinkies up. I appreciate you guys for rocking this morning. Bulldog, Happy Gilmore type of golfing. Pretty much. Good time out here. If you definitely make it up here in the summer, we can definitely rendezvous that old tea time from back in the day. For sure. Hell yeah. We've actually got a couple nice golf courses since then. So the ones I used to go on, you could probably, they've gotten a lot cheaper since. We got a professional course it's like an hour and a half away. That's pretty nice, but again, it would be way over my league. I am not a good golfer. I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it. I don't enjoy getting rushed, but I enjoy golfing. I could go do a quick 9. 18 is a little long, but if everyone is having fun, I definitely don't mind it. As long as it's fun, but as soon as it gets a little serious, especially when I start betting money, that's the worst when you're playing with good people. Yeah, because I also like to bet, and it does make golfing a lot more fun when you're betting on each hole, but I don't think I win very many. At least not the times I bet. For sure. Yeah. There was one time my friend got so mad at me because I had my shoes off when I was golfing and I got kicked out. They told me I had to leave the golf course, and he He must have went out. I don't know. He got really mad at that. And he ended up like walking from whatever hole we were on. He didn't even like, he walked home and with his golf clubs. He didn't even stop at our whip and like put his golf clubs in there and wait for us. His ass walked all the way home. He was so mad at me. Old Davy boy. Old Navy boy. Jeez. Hopefully he's forgiven me. It's been like 6 years, but I don't know if he has. I don't know if he has. Fucking A. Old school back on top. Those Raiders. Yahtzee. Oh, man. The only way you'll catch me at golfing is maybe mowing the green. Oh, man. Yeah, I gave it my best shot. You know, I tried to fit in, but that's just such a hard place for me to fit in because my voice is super loud. I'm usually constantly wanting to joke, and I like smoke puff clouds on the golf course. So, yeah, taking it seriously I don't do very often, but I do love getting out on the golf courses. And if the Phoenix Open was really fun, like going to a golf event in Arizona. I had a good time there, but we really only sat on hole 16 at the Phoenix Open, which is literally like the party hole. That's literally the whole Tiger Woods. He quit coming to Phoenix for like 10 years because of how bad they heckled him on hole 16 at the Phoenix Open. I'm telling you, you get turned up there, and that's the same place. It's called the Birds Lounge, where they have like all the parties and stuff during the PGA Open when it's out there. It's really fun. Par 3. You get to see all the golfers come, and just hit them right there. And then you just talk shit. You can hear everything. Super fun hole. Yeah. Hole 16 at the Phoenix. I think it's called the Waste Management Open now because the fucking garbage dump sponsors the event. Heck yeah. Remember it, all in the hips. Hey, hips up, dicks up. That's the way I like to keep it. That's good form. Hips up, dicks up. You know it. That gives it gives me perfect form. That J-Max Coover, Shooter McGavin. Guppy likes to come too. If Guppy's allowed, he likes to tear it up on the golf course as well. He doesn't mind. As long as I bring the bags to clean up after. He's fully welcome over there. For sure. All right, what else we got going on, guys? This morning, let's go ahead and crack on over to our windows. Again, the Lacoste Golf LaFleur that's going to be dropping tomorrow. Looks like we got a cardigan. Man, those pants are kind of fire. We got the pleated mustard yellow pants. There we go. That's like a Brady Bunch pant right there. Those would be fire. And then we got, it looks like a varsity jacket as well as a vest. All right. Then popping on over, we talked about the cactus plant flea market as well. What do we got here? Police department uncovered a West Side Chicago warehouse full of nearly $5 million in stolen sneakers. Sheesh. So that's where all the SPs are at. Hey, yo. There's Smokey. Travis Scott, baby. You know it. We're going to be hitting quitting, hopefully getting that W. Tonight, I think we're going to do a little night stream. We got a 10 o'clock drop. I'll let you guys know what time in the Discord. I'll definitely let you guys know when we do decide what time we are going live for. Once again, over on the Travis Scott site, they do have the password pages up. I got to say, I'll probably have better luck. I mean, maybe not. I'm thinking I'll have better luck on Friday, but I could be wrong. Hell yeah. My boy. All right. We pop those up. Again, we do have a few good raffles. We have the Dia de Muertos. And then we also have the Satin One breads up on raffle. Again, we have the Alma Manier airships. If you weren't able to get a pair of those are going to be up. for a couple more days as well. Then we go ahead and pop on over to feature. And we do have the Stone Island raffle. Again, these are going to be dropping, I believe, on the 18th on the New Balance site. So we still got about 8 days away. Once again, they're going to be dropping on October 18th on the New Balance site. Let's go ahead and pop open sneakers and stuff, see what we got going on over here. All right, let's just go ahead and pop that and see what kind of raffles that are live right now. I'll also open up End Clothing so we can take a quick gander at them as well. All right. And then we'll just keep that one on the big board. All right. Yeah, we'll go under signups. They do have the GT 2160 A6 Above the Clouds. Again, that one's going to be dropping on the A6 site in just a couple days. They also got that Imabari A6 collab over on SNS as well. Then over on End, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the launches. And we got the Orlees. Both of these New Balance, once again, the 1906 is going to be dropping tomorrow. But if you guys are a big 1906 fan and you're waiting for a good collaboration, I'm telling you, we got some good 1906s that are going to be dropping in the very near future. Let me go ahead and pull those bad boys up. We got the Action Brunson. We got 2 different colorways there, and then we were looking at the Soleils earlier. Those ones are also high on my list. But we got a lot of good New Balance collabs coming up as well. Saucony, J-Tips. We got this one going to be dropping pretty soon as well. I definitely wanted to get my hands on a pair of those J-Tips Sauconys as well. We do got the Steph Curry 11 dropping on Friday as well. Dropping on Saturday. Steph Curry 11. Once again, I think this is one of the better looking Steph Curry silhouettes. But this one will also be dropping this morning as well. Man, waiting for that site. You're going to be up all night, Smokey, right? No kidding. Oh, man, just 5 more hours. Just a heartbreak right there. Friday the 13th. Yell the T. Scott drop. Oh, man, we're going to be dropping that like it's hot. You know it. And then also this week we got the Pata Air Max Plus dropping on the Pata site on Friday, October 13th. And then it will be dropping next week on the Nike Sneakers app as well. That one locked and loaded. We talked a little bit about the Supreme Fox collaboration. We got another Ame Leondor colorway on the 990 V4. Same type of colorway. I hope this does come with yellow laces like we have their old collab on that 990 V2. One of my favorite Ame collabs, actually. But we should be getting these in the near future as well. That's another good looking shoe. And then heading on over to the temporary calendar. Also on the 13th, on Friday, we also have that Sean Witherspoon Gazelle. That one going to be dropped. I think it's the Gazelle. Is that a Gazelle or is that a Samba? All right, the old Shawnee Witherspoon. I don't know if we had that one popped up here. We also got the Bad Bunny Adidas Response CL dropping in that brown colorway a little bit later in the month as well. And then we got that new Jound New Balance colorway on the 2002 that should be dropping later, either late October or early November as well. All right. And then that is about going to do it. And then we got the restocks of the Mystic Red. This one dropping 1 week from today, next Tuesday. Those are on the Nike Sneakers app. And then we got the Gray Fogs. Those are going to be dropping on October 20th on the Nike Sneakers app as well. And then, of course, a little bit later in the month, we got the Jordan 12 cherries dropping. Speaking of the Jordan drop list for October, remember, if you guys are just getting here right now, we have seen the Sweet Tooth Nike SB. We have seen a couple raffles go live. Focus Scotland Skate Shop is now live. Digital Skate Shop did put up their post. They have not put their raffle up yet, but it should be any time now. And then we also got Brooklyn Projects. Also got the raffle live as well. A lot more places we'll be adding in the next 24, 48 hours. I'll definitely keep you guys tapped in as well once we get some more raffles that go live. All right, and then let's see, what else did we have? Mom and Years, we talked about the Carhartt SB collab. All right, and then just dropping it, taking a look at some of the smaller drops that we got going on. Also on Thursday, we got the Air Max 1 medium olive. Going to be dropping tomorrow. We got that Orally New Balance collaboration dropping in 2 different colorways on that 1906 silhouette. We got the Shoe Palace New Balance 991 V2. We got the Jaden Smith New Balance also dropping on Thursday. Then the Steph Curry 11s are going to be dropping on Friday. Looks like we got a couple new Vomero colorways also dropping on Friday with the Jordan 1 Low University Reds. And then, of course, we got the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Golf also dropping Friday, and the Sean Witherspoon Adidas Gazelle in the Milo colorway also dropping on Friday. Then as we hit the weekend, of course, we got the Nike SB Sweet Tooth. We also got that Nike Dunk Low Polar Blue. Those have been dropping the last 2 weeks or so off and on at some of the Q sites. We also got that Jordan 1 Element in the black olive colorway. And to end it off, we got the Jordan 1 Mauve dropping over the weekend on Saturday. And then we also got that KD 16, the Aunt Pearl, also going to be dropping over the weekend. And then reaching out to next week, exactly a week away from today. One of my favorite days, we got the Nike Dunk Low Green Snakeskin. We also got that Mystic Red Nike SB going to be dropping as well. And don't forget, on the 13th, on Friday, we also have Pata dropping the Pata Air Max as well. Once again, that is going to be over on the Pata site. If you want to wait till the Nike sneakers drop and save yourself a little bit of shipping, because Pata is kind of expensive when you order from there. I believe shipping's like $25. They'll also be dropping in the States as well. All right. And then let's go make sure that we got everything caught up there. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to show you this thing really quick. Over on House of Highlights. Check this out. All right. We literally have like a quarter pipe in a hot air balloon. Check that out. How crazy is that? Whatever, it's a pass. For sure. All right, I wanted to take a look at the rest of let me go ahead and pop on over here. All right, what else we got? And then we got, CCS raffle is going to be going live on Thursday. Remember that. Again, 11 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Pacific. Noon for you guys out on the East Coast. All right, we already went over. Again, the Lacoste Golf LaFleur. I definitely want that necklace. That is going to be dropping tomorrow. They also got a bracelet right there going to be dropping as well. We saw that new SB colorway. All right. And yeah, that is about it over there. Of course, Travis Scott still live. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the one we need, Flock. My boy. Jeez, CPFM. This is what we need instead of the Nike Flea 2s. I feel like I just love that shoe. Oh, all right. We took a look at Converse Racing. Again, I don't think we got any more raffles locked and loaded. Let me just double check here. Civilist. All right. We got a couple more raffles open, guys. Civilist is now open. Brooklyn Projects we already talked about. Humidity NOLA. Humidity NOLA also open. We got Digital Skate Shop. We got Transport Skate Shop. Forgot about that one. Transport Skate Shop. And then we also have Focus, Scotland, and also Brooklyn Projects. All have their raffles live for the Sweet Tooth. Candy Corn, Nike SB. Again, a lot of raffles will be opening up today. Most of them will all be open by Thursday. So you definitely want to tap in to both your regular, your Tier 0, as well as your orange label, Nike SB shops, just to check to see if they have any out there. We got the Donovan Mitchell issue 5, also going to be dropping on October 15th. Probably one of the better Donovan Mitchell silhouettes. Haven't really been a big fan of some of his shoes, but nonetheless, that one is also going to be dropping this week as well. All right. And then where is my... okay, let me just go ahead and pop my window on over here. All right, let's get one more. Then once again, we do got over on Trendy Golf. If you guys haven't done so yet, they do got the raffle alive for the Jordan 1 Golfs as well. And then the Airships over on Alma Maniere, they also got the Satin Breads, the Mauve Jordan 1s. They got the Above the Clouds Asics, and they also got that University Red Jordan 1 Low. Again, Stashed SF, Feature, Alma Maniere, Social Status, APB Store. Pretty much all your Tier 0 boutiques do got that one locked and loaded as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. All right, let's go. Let's bring this one up. There we go. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for, guys. Let me just pop my window on the probably the right side of this screen. All right, so we can see these bad boys. We got, of course, the Jordan 6 Aquas. Again, those are on sale. I think I've seen them for $170, $180. If you guys are still holding out for a pair of those. Obviously, on Friday, we got the Jordan 1 Low University Red and the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Golf. Both dropping as well this week. Then we head on into the middle of October. We got that Air Jordan 38 in the light marine colorway. We also have the Sky Purple Jordan 1 Element. We got the Jordan 3 Zion 3. We got the Satin Jordan 1 dropping on the October 18th. Of course, those only go up to a women's 12 or a men's 10.5. We got the Jordan Tatum 1 in the Wave Runner colorway. Those are dropping on October 20th. We got the D.A. de Muerto. Those are dropping on the 21st. The Chris Paul Jordan 1 Low Give Them Flowers is going to be dropping towards the end of October. Again, the end of October is going to be pretty hype. End of the month as well. And then, of course, November going to be pretty much the height of holiday season in between Black Friday and then, of course, Christmas itself. We should be getting a lot of good drops and collaborations, both on the Jordan side, the SB side. We got the Fear of God. Adidas also dropping. We got a couple good Asics collaborations and New Balance collaborations that are going to be dropping in the next month and a half as well. So we got a lot to look out for, a lot to save up for. We also got that Jordan 185 in the neutral gray. That's going to be dropping the same week as those Jordan 12 cherries. I definitely need that Jordan 1 Low neutral gray 85. I feel like that's the one I needed. Even the airships I got. That's kind of why I bought those Tech Gray airships, because I wasn't able to get the Jordan 1 neutral gray. But nonetheless, we got a low top version coming out. Super pumped about that as well. That one coming down again at the end of October. Should be a nice little ending to the month. We also got the Jaw ones that are going to be dropping. The Jaw 1 Halloween is going to be dropping on, I believe, the 20th as well. This one we got locked and loaded. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one. Hell yeah. That's how you, J-Man. Grab your board, rip it up. Sheesh. Hell yeah. We all about it. For sure. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. I think we got to the end here. Ooh, I got one I cannot forget. Hellstar did put on their story. It looks like as soon as shipping is done this week, hey, they're going to be turning it up. I think we're going to be turning it up too. Get your popcorn ready, they say. I got all the butter in the world around here. We should be Gucci. But nonetheless, that next Hellstar collection that's going to be dropping, that one is coming right around the corner as well. I believe they'll have 2 more drops before Christmas time. I thought they were going to wait till November, but if they end up dropping in October, they'll probably have a drop at the end of October and then again in the middle of December as well. And of course, the last 2 Hellstar drops have sold out pretty quick as well. And they've been pretty big drops. Lots of merch dropping as well. And with that said, they are faking a lot of the Hellstar stuff, so be careful if you are buying any of that on the secondary market. Guppy, stop it. My watchdog just got woken up there. And yeah, another one that I'm super excited about as well is that Jordan 11. That was once called the DMP 11, but they did switch names on this bad boy. But nonetheless, I definitely want to get my hands on that pair as well. And then it looks like we actually have a tentative date for the Jordan 4 Sail in Gold. That's going to be dropping March 16th. This one will be dropping right after that Jordan 4 Reimagined that we got dropping. I believe that one going to be dropping in February. Yes. And these are both going to have the full Zoom Air in the front and in the back of the shoe. Going to be a lot like the SB4s. All the Jordan 4s moving forward are going to be like that. Another banger I'm really looking forward to is that Jordan 3 Ivory. This one is kind of underwhelming. I was surprised to see such a dope-looking shoe, really. I wish they would do the same thing that they're doing on the Jordan 4s with the Jordan 3s. You know, putting that whole full-length zoom in those bad boys. But nonetheless, just to pull up the update on the Jordan 4s. Again, moving forward, the shape of the new 4s going forward will be that of the SB Jordan 4s, which we all love, especially if you haven't even gotten a pair yet, like me. I still want my shoes going forward to fit like those Jordan 4 Nike SBs. It was reconstructed to match their original 1989 model to provide an improved fit. Yes, you will definitely tell once you get the reimagined Bred 4s. Again, biggest difference between these and the rest of the 4s going forward is the addition of an air unit in the back and in the forefront. SB 4s didn't have any up front. So that'll even be better, probably even a little bit softer than the SB 4s as well. Of course, we also got the Alma Jordan 5s in both the black as well as that Photon Dust colorway. Those are both looking like they're going to be dropping around holiday time as well. And then we also got that Supreme Court Posit, the Nike Zoom Court Posit, going to be dropping on the Supreme site as well. That is about it. All right, we got cut up there. I thought we had a couple MJs. We're going to talk about, of course, the Photon Dust. You're seeing on the screen right there on the right-hand side. That is the other colorway of the Alma Manier collaboration that will be dropping. Of course, we just saw the other colorway of that Love Found Nike SB collab. We got two colorways, that brown and that kind of gray and khaki or gray and bone color SB. It looks like it does have some silver. I don't love that silver on the tongue, but it might look nice in hand as well. I'll probably just sit tight until we get to see a pair of those in hand again. All right, I think that is going to do it for today, guys. All right, let's go ahead and just pop up, I believe, our weekly calendar for this week. Definitely the highlight's going to be the Travis Scott. If you're a Pata Air Max fan, FC Barcelona fan, of course, you got those to look forward to over the weekend as well. Things will definitely start heating up towards the end of October. Definitely get into your local SBs if you do want that candy corn Nike SB. We'll definitely update you guys with the raffles as any updates come live. It's on the Travis Scott. Oh, Drew, where the Travis drop? The Travis drop is going to be on the Travis site. But if you haven't yet, there is a raffle open. There is a raffle open over on Trendy Golf. If you haven't already entered in, there's still 2 days to enter into that. You might want to do that one. Get in on that. And then, yeah, tonight, the Travis Scott site does have the password page locked and loaded, ready to roll. Then, yeah, we also got the Witherspoon Gazelles dropping. Candy corns, the candy porns, the show, you know it. Yeah, SB Fogs, again, yeah, next week we got a nice little, it seems like it's going to be light, but I think there's going to be more dubs on the list than most of you guys are probably thinking about. And then, yeah, we got the restock of the Mystic Reds. We also got the Fog SBs. One of my favorite SBs, though, I'm telling you, it's an early pair, but ooh-wee. The Carhartt. We're in a really good time of the season. We got those good Action Brunson New Balance collabs. We got a couple good Asics collabs. We got those great collabs on the SB side. I mean, whether it's Powerpuff Girls, April Skateboards, or even the Candy Corn SBs. Early 2024s already looking lit as well. Definitely litty on the side of the SBs for sure. But yeah, that Carhartt one, I definitely need that one. For sure. All right. I think, yeah, that is going to be about it. Let me just double check our window. There we go. Travis Scott's will also be dropping over on Sneakers on Friday as well. Hopefully get that Nike Sneakers app warmed up in the meantime. We're going to be rolling in those W's. Love me some candy corn. No! Just kidding. Looks like we also have the Bad Bunny Adidas. Remember, guys, check your raffles. We also got that I'm on your airship. We got the satin Jordan 1 breads. Lots of raffles getting added to the list. Just a heads up there, we also got a Bad Bunny raffle that just went live not too long ago. That's going to be over on Addicted Miami as well. If any of you guys want to get in on those raffles. Again, the Bad Bunny Adidas response will also be dropping at the end of the month. Let me go ahead and get that link if anyone does want the Bad Bunny Adidas raffle. I'll also put that bad boy in the chat right there. I just opened it up. Addicted Miami. All right. And I got the 404. All right. Okay, so it looks like they still yet to have that one added up. But we should see a lot more raffles going live for the Bad Bunny. And then popping on over to feature, guys. We do have this Stone Island New Balance. As well as I didn't see it, I don't think, on the End Clothing site. They do have that collaboration on the New Balance 610, that New Balance CAYL collaboration. I think you say it, Kale collab. They also have a collab on this silhouette as well. Right above it, again, we're over on the End Clothing app. They got both of those. They got the Jordan 1 University Red. They also got that Asics Needles silhouette. They got that in 2 different colors. They also got the Asics Charlotte Cardin EX89, 2 different collabs. On the Asics side, they got the mauve Jordan 1s over on the End Clothing app as well. That is how that's looking. Looks like Stone Island right now is over on feature. They also got the Hokas. They got the Dia de Muertos. They also got that Saucony Grid Shadow 2. I'm going to wait and cop that Saucony until the J-Tips collabs. They also got the Asics Above the Clouds collab. That's also going to be dropping on the Asics site on Friday, the 13th. The same day as the Travis Scott's going to be dropping, as well as those Jordan 1 lows in that white and red colorway as well. There we go. We should have everything locked and loaded. Definitely get into the raffles. We still have about a week until the Stone Island New Balance. Again, these are going to be dropping over on the New Balance site. Corn shoes. Fire. Yes, the Corn collab. Also coming at the end of the month as well. You know it. Let's take a quick gander at those bad boys before we say goodbye. We got a couple different silhouettes on the Corn Adidas collaboration. Finally, Corn getting its flowers. They had to take a Puma deal back in the early 2000s, or I think it might have even been the late 90s. Even though he wore a lot of Adidas at the time, he switched it over to Puma because Adidas ended up signing Run DMC. Didn't give Corn a collab or a shoe deal, so they went with Puma. And now finally, 25 years later, we got the Corn Adidas collab. Feel like it's a long time in the making. I think I'm more excited for the merch. Yeah, the full-length tracksuit. But it looks like we got a couple different silhouettes going to be dropping. And then I don't know if we have a drop list for the merch yet. Of course, you got the Corn spell out on the back there and on the tongue. Yeah, that's going to be a sweet collab. Definitely getting just for the collection. For sure. I was a big Corn fan back in the day. Yeah, they even had an Adidas song. All right. So, yeah, this was a long time coming. Definitely a long time coming. Yeah, I think I'll cop the Campus 80. Yeah, this one. It's got the Campus written in the Corn font. And then, it's, of course, got the Corn logo on the upper. Right there on the tongue. Yeah, those kind of fire. It comes with 2 sets of laces. But we need the tracksuit. I feel like that finishes off the fit. For sure. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Dude, yes. Dude, look at the Corn. You got the Corn spell out on the back. Dude, these tracksuits are fire. That purple one. If you guys remember back in the day, he had like it looked like it had rhinestones on it. It almost looked like bling bling. But he had like a purple tracksuit. It looks like they're trying to recreate that 25 years later. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, man, I want that purple one right there. And then they got the Adidas. The merch is looking kind of dope, too. Let's keep it a hundo pundo. There we go. Murder! A birthday on Friday the 13th. Let's go. Early happy birthdays in the chat for our boy Murder. You know it. Birthday boy this week. Shit, we're going to be celebrating all damn week from the Travis Scott W. We're going to be celebrating Murder's B-Day. Happy Friday. You know it. Sheesh. A lot of birthdays I felt like we've had in September and October. Again, happy early birthday to everyone celebrating October birthday. Happy belated to everyone that just got done celebrating in September. We love to celebrate over here, rolling those W's. You know it. Going to be a party, hopefully, once we start rolling in those Travis Scotts. All right. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Once again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. We'll definitely pick it back up tomorrow. There is that LaFleur Lacoste collab. But tomorrow's looking pretty light. We'll definitely see a lot more of the Nike SB Sweet Tooth. We'll go over that drop list as well in the morning. Probably be a light live show tomorrow as well. But nonetheless, we do got a couple things going down, a couple smaller drops. Also, tomorrow we got the Aura-Lee New Balance 1906s, and then another restock of the Nike Dunk Low Rose Whisper. And that is how she's looking for tonight. I'll definitely tap in as far as the Travis Scott drop goes tonight. I'll let you guys know for sure if we're going live, probably around 6 o'clock tonight. I'll definitely have either the thumbnail up or I'll let you guys know in the Discord for sure. Old school, my boy, you know it. Coming ahead on the information. Also, guys, if you are in the Discord, we do put a lot of early raffle links in the Discord. Definitely keep an eye underneath the raffle tab as well as the We Rock Dead Stock updates and the sneaker links. You'll see a lot of sneaker leaks go out via those 3 tabs. So just a heads up there. Appreciate everyone that is uploading all the information. So give everyone a heads up over there. Again, we got the raffles locked and loaded underneath the raffles tab. We'd love to have you guys in the Discord if you're not already in it. It's a great layer of protection, so you get an extra notification just in case you missed the YouTube notification or we decide to go live for a shock drop or restock or something. We are growing the community. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat before we get running really quick. Again, that is going to be for the Discord server. I'm just going to go ahead and get that one sent over really quick, and I'll go ahead and put that in the chat and get that one pinned for all of you guys that might not already be a part of the family. Again, it's a great sneaker community. Great place to ask questions, show your W's, drip picks, all that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put the Discord link in there. And as you guys said, with all the new raffles that are going up, you will have a chance to get the links right away in the Discord as well. It is free, and again, I would love to have you guys a part of it. Whoop, whoop. Grow with the channel, baby. Yes, sir. Bulldog said we will be live tonight. Also, stop on by if you get a chance. All right, my boy. You know it. What time? What time we going? Tyrone said, bro, $270 for those New Balance. I know, man. They're hitting us over the head with those retails. How much are they going for right now, though? The Stones, the Stone Island newbies. Yeah. Oh, man. About 400. I would like to keep these if I did get them, just because I really appreciate the materials. But yeah, they are definitely up there in price. The good news is, though, they're at least the value's there. So if you end up wanting to take the value out of them and then trade them for something, at least we got that one going down as well. Can't wait to have a late night stream. You know it. Late night. Hopefully we can get it rocking. Celebrate with a couple dubs. Dong no. Percy. Come on, boy. Let's go. Speaking of the devil, let's go ahead and take a look. See if we got any dubs in this. See if we got any dubs lately. Squirtle, my boy. With the Jordan 1 Satin W. Also got some stuff over on Supreme last week as well. Dunk got a few of the New York tees dropped over on Primo last week as well. I did see, I was going to say I saw these Basement Company New Balance as well. I do got the gray pair right there. I wasn't able to get that green pair. Did you get a few more pairs, huh? Sheesh. Got a whole size run in those New Balance. Let's go. Big congrats in the dub section as well. You know it. Dunk said, check your Discord message when off stream. All right. I will do that For sure. Calvin, yo. What's happening, Brody? Annual is back. My boy. Happy Taco Tuesday, baby. Let's go. I need them cowboy Crocs. Yes. No kidding. Yeah, that's where it's at right there. If these aren't panty droppers, I don't know what is. I mean, these are straight to the bank right here. These should be the cowboy killers right here. Yes. These things are just sexy right here. For sure. You're probably bringing home a whole carload if you got these bad boys on. Yes. And probably end up handling pretty well on the dance floor as well. With that spur on the back. Fucking A. Hey, who's she coming home with? She's coming home with me. With these bad boys. Yeah. I pretty much got them 2 basements for retail. What? Let's go. Yahtzee. How are those doing on the resale market? That pair was doing, really good. I don't know if they went down. Oh, no, they haven't. They keep going up. I was going to say, whoa. Yeah, 360 for that pair. Depending what size you are. They go up from there. They do go up from there. Last sale, like 400. Lowest has 460. And then the green one, just right around the same. Maybe $100 less. Hell yeah. You know it. Oh, man. Guess what, bro? Annual is at the hospital. I'm sad. I hope he feels bad. Oh, what happened? Yeah, hopefully our boy's doing all right. Hopefully it's just like a little flu bug or something. He's not down for the count, is he? Yeah, he didn't get shot or anything, did he? Sheesh. I saw his IG. All right, let's take a quick look. God dang it. Yeah, we need some more of those Reebok collabs. Can't fold on us now. No. You know it. Oh, man. There we go. All right. Well, we wish him the best, of course. If he is a little bit under the weather, hopefully he gets a speedy recovery for sure. Definitely, guys, take care of yourselves. Now that winter's coming up, eat healthy. That way we don't miss any big days. Keep our health up to par. Oh, man, yes, we got, looks like the Travis Scott is going to be dropping. We got here just in, guys. Well, it was in about an hour ago. All right, about 45 minutes ago. It looks like the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Golf will be releasing on October 13th. So Friday on the Sneakers app at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a 10-minute draw. So it's going to be dropping 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. out on the West Coast. You know it. When are you going to cop the Reebok Annual? Sheesh, I might have to cop it sooner than later just in case our boy is still feeling under the weather. At least I'll have a pair saved for me. I'll secure my pair. I think that's what we need to do, Cal. Heck yeah. We were waiting for all the action. We were waiting for all those upcoming releases, though. It looks like they got kind of a couple things up their sleeve. We were waiting for those to drop, I think. Question, will there be merch for the Travis Scott on Sneakers app? Probably not on the Sneakers app. If there is going to be merch, I would imagine they're going to be dropping it on the Travis Scott site. Yeah. That's what I'm guessing. Hopefully, I would think there's going to be merch. It's very rare that he doesn't, like the only one, he even dropped those Air Force One, those fake collaboration Air Force One Utopias. He dropped those with merch even. So yeah, I would imagine that there's merch with these for sure. But yeah, we should see it pop up. If there is, we'll see it tonight for sure. You know it. We'll be able to unveil that together. A little nightcap party on a Tuesday for sure. So what time we got? We got 10 p.m. Yeah. There we go. Just double checking our windows really quick. We got the Sweet Tooth out there. Yeah, draws opening for the Travis Scotts over on the Nike Sneakers app. It's going to be a little mid-afternoon drop. What's dropping this weekend? Well, we got the Pata stuff dropping. We also have we got the Jordan 1 in the University Reds. We got the Candy Corn Nike SBs dropping. I mean, most of those you'll have to get into a raffle for. But those will also be dropping over the weekend. We got the Jordan 1 Mauve. Next week, it heats up a little bit more. We got, the highlight is going to be on Friday, the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Golf. This week, we also got the Under Armour Steph Curry dropping. We got the Oral-Lee New Balance collab dropping this week. Nothing too great, really, until next week. We got the Pata drop as well of the Air Max Plus Pata. Is going to be dropping on Friday. Will be the main day because we got both the Travis Scott Jordan 1, and then we got that Pata FC Barcelona collab, which will also be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app next week on the 18th. So if you don't get them this week, you'll have another shot at those. Also, the Stone Island New Balance is dropping next week. We got the Gray Fog Nike SBs dropping next week. We got the Mystic Red Nike SBs dropping next week. Also, guys, remember Thursday morning, we got the CCS raffle for the Nike SB Gray Fogs. That one is also going to be live. We'll definitely touch up on those. Again, they will be over on the CCS Instagram on Thursday morning, 11 a.m. Central Time as well. And then there will be some more Nike SB raffles that will be loading up. Right now, we got Focus Scotland, Digital Skate Shop. We got Brooklyn Projects as well. And then more are being added. I know I missed one of the raffles. Really quick, let me just go on over. We do have the Trendy Golf raffle up for the Travis Scott Golfs. Also over on Feature, they do got the Stone Island raffle up as well. And then thought we had one more. SB raffle. Yeah. We had one more. Humidity NOLA, Civilist, Berlin. Also, just opened up. There is Humidity NOLA. They opened their raffle up about an hour ago. Civilist Berlin. Again, got the candy corns locked and loaded. We should see a lot more of these loading up. All right. I know I'm missing one place. Oh, yeah. Transport Skate Shop also has their raffle up as well. I'll definitely let you guys know when more of those go live as well. When the Halloween forces dropping. I would imagine they'll probably be dropping in the next 2 weeks. On the Nike Sneakers app, I think probably, I would say probably the week of the 20th. But I would say that a lot of the Q sites will probably drop them on separate days. We got the Air Force Ones, and then we got that Nike Dunk Mid as well that are going to be dropping. But, yeah, in the next 2 weeks, we should definitely see those as well, Calv. But, yeah, we don't have a date in stone. It looks like those Barbie Dunks as well. I know I got to get a pair for my sister. Those, it looks like the tentative date is going to be November 1st on those as well. It's a bit foggy in the chat. You know it. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go. Also, we do have the and Air raffle again for the Nike Air ships. Those just went up today as well. If you guys want to get ahead of the ball and get those ones. I missed the Skeleton Force. Yeah, those ones are fire. Yeah, Skeleton Forces definitely hit hard. I'm going to be looking at copping those Jaw 1s. Hopefully we'll get a pair of those bad boys as well. Speaking of Halloween. Those bad boys. Either those or the Candy Corn SBs. Or maybe one of each. We'll have to see. For sure. All right. And then, yeah, that's going to be it. Other than the Travis Scott drop tonight. And, of course, again on Friday over on the Nike Sneakers app. Looks like they're going to be dropping at 2 p.m. Eastern, which will be 1 Central, 11 a.m. For my family out on the West Coast. And then, yeah, that's going to be it, guys, for today. Again, have a good rest of the day. Happy Tequila Tuesday. Also, happy Taco Tuesday to all the ladies and the men out there. Guys, I love you all. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We lighting up and taking a puff. You know it. Until the next one, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I love you all. It's been your boy J-Mac. Woo woo. No drama, just commas.
Drip Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah. Drip Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back. Swing.
When you not 100, Those the same ones say they love you, lately funny, You can't match my energy, and yeah, you know it, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Yes, I meant it, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Hey, I'm a problem when I'm on top like this. This why this on a flow. Hey, gotta keep my fur coat close, cause I'm a boss and I'm way too cold. I don't really wanna come ask me why I gotta act like this. Tell them that my pockets too swollen, they already know I'm a flex with a bag like this. Like, I'm at the top and that's literal. I'm making money, it's digital. They watch how I step in, it's pivotal. They wanna be me and it's pitiful. I cannot be no one else and I'm flexing, I'm glad to be me. There's no angle they can come for me, boy, I'm 0 degrees. Wait, you can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded. Gotta keep my distance when you not 100, Those the same ones say they love you, lately funny, You can't match my energy, and yeah, you know it, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Yes, I meant it, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Yeah, I'm killing it, I'm the realest. Ain't gotta say, gotta know you feel it. My flow got a cold, sick as the illest. I know that I'm great and they about to witness me going in. I went way up, about to go again. You see me on the telly, then you tell a friend. Cause you know I'm about to rain, it'll never end. Cause I got big dreams, big goals, never settle, gotta keep them going on. You say you got it, and I Red Bull, I got the wings and I ain't coming down. No. I keep it straight, every line is so intentional. This is your moment to let it go. You know that I'm into them way too cold. Too cold. You can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded. Gotta keep my distance when you not 100, Those the same ones say they love you, lately funny, You can't match my energy, and yeah, you know it, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Yes, I meant it, yeah, man, I'm way too cold,
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it an FT to get them hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to pro something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'm a jacket like Letterman, y'all better not let them in. They gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling, started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent, this is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch I step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch how I touch down, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, and I did all that, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my